We are bringing on a new listing up in Deer Park. I thought I'd give you a quick day in the life of a realtor. So right now we're taking pictures, getting ready for this thing to go live. And I mean, super exciting. It's a big house. It's like, I think over like almost 3,000 square feet, maybe a little bit more than that. I'll double check the data sheet on this one. Actually, probably more than that. Anyway, so yeah, it's a big house. It's got a good sized shop, and it's on 5 acres of land out here in Deer Park. So I'm going to show you guys around and talk to you about what's going on. We just finished the drone shots of this house. So I had Daniel come out here and do some drone footage, and it went really good. He did an intro and they flew all around. I mean, the footage looks awesome and I can't wait for it. So here's the shop over here. So one thing that you're doing as a realtor is you're taking a look at not just the house and the assets on the property, but how they sit as well. The view and what's happening around the house is important as well. So very exciting stuff. There's Daniel coming out from the house talking with the owner. So let's go ahead and go inside. So in terms of the value proposition of the house, everything is important, from the trees on the land to how far away the nearest neighbor is, what your view looks like, how the property presents itself, and all of the above. Here is the porch. So another thing that you're doing when you're about to list a property is you're kind of trying to scope out from the mind of a buyer, what is the best use of a particular piece of the property. So when you're looking at a deck like this, you're thinking, okay, what would a potential buyer want to use this part of the property for? Is it going to be, is there a good spot for dinner or drinking wine in the afternoon or anything like that? This is how we develop a value proposition. So here is the center, or the main floor. I'm just doing a quick walk around.
You have to leave your shoes on.
Oh, well, it's a habit at this point.
It's the
exact same thing we did.
Yeah.
I think it's too cold.
Fair enough. Here is the office space.
Yeah, most of this are going to shoot wide.
The primary bathroom over here for the main floor. Here's the photography people. You people.
You people.
You people.
Just robbing realtors right here.
So here's the massive kitchen.
If
It's
you
not
insist,
muddy.
if you
As long as you
insist.
don't carry all the dead leaves in.
Yes, that's my specialty. I'll bring my drink and all that.
Little office nook in there.
That's what you open first, slap it in.
Yeah, there you go.
And then the deck is a wraparound, and then it's hard to see, but it does actually have access to the upper floor from the back, which is amazing. It's a great feature. Pantry here as well. So one thing I love about this home is, I mean, obviously the size is a big indicator of value. I'm actually talking to a lot of people right now that are looking for houses that are a massive size. And my hunch is, and I could be wrong about this, but it seems like there's a growing need and popularity of multi-generational living, or the ability, not that you necessarily need to, but the ability to talk about making it into a rental space upstairs, or having multiple uses of different parts of the home. So if you wanted to turn it into a income producing house, you could. So, and this house definitely is one of those properties. Here is the primary bedroom. It's a master bathroom. There's me again. Hello, world. All right, let's continue our tour. Going around this way this time.
Out of style and then come back around 3 or 4 years.
Back to those photographer people.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Still stealing over here.
Still stealing.
Pretending I could do something important.
So again, we're going upstairs, and it's already got the setup that could be used like a duplex if you wanted, which is amazing because, and it's not necessarily that people want to use it this way, but I think people like to know that there is the possibility of using a space this way. So if you run into a time where like, hey, loss of job or your ability to make as much money goes down, you could turn a space like this into an income producing asset, which is great. So here's the upstairs mother-in-law. It already has the access from the backyard, so you don't need to share the same entrance. Again, this place is huge. And here is one of the main bedrooms upstairs. I mean, take a look at this stuff. This is awesome. So not every room is being used as a bedroom. There's just a lot of space here. There's that bathroom. I mean, all these bedrooms are huge. If you need a space that has, lots of room for people to live in, this is definitely one of those houses that would be great. Let's take a brief look out the window here so you can see what's happening out here. Take a look at that. It's a little hard to see how cool the view is from here, but I think I saw some horses running back there. All right, let's go downstairs. So I love when we're touring homes like this, that it gives you the opportunity to start thinking about, again, like we talked about out on the outside, what could each space be used for? What could each of the general possibilities be for the use in the space? Yeah, lots of cool stuff happening. Let's actually go head out back outside again.
Due diligence right there. I love it.
To get a better view of down here. And nice and quiet. Really a nice property. So if you wanted to have some seating spaces outside, I mean, there's enough space really for you to have a outside dinner table or a few chairs to sit on for your morning coffee, or if you wanted to smoke a pipe or something like that. All right, out there, out the way. Well, I need to close the door of the way. Let's head downstairs, because this has a lot to offer as well. Cool. So this is a bit unfinished. I mean, the walls are done, but it just needs some carpet to be laid down if you wanted this to be totally finished. We've got a bathroom over there and a huge room in here for being used for storage, but I mean, oh my gosh. Talk about like movie central down here if you wanted. This would be an incredible entertainment space. So nothing complicated that you're doing when you're at a listing appointment as a realtor. It's just part of the process of kind of exploring, experimenting with the kinds of uses that the space might have to be able to describe it to potential buyers and people that you have on the phone that maybe you've never met before. So assets like this video can help explain what the use of the home is, which is great. Or if you were just curious what realtors do, which this is one of those things. Turning around, here we go. Nice big egress windows, and it wraps around over here. So going back upstairs, I think they're wrapping up the videos of the house, which will turn out amazing, I'm sure. And yeah, they always do a really good job with the pictures, so I'm excited to see how those turn out. It's always a fun day when you're taking listing photos and video to see how they actually turn out at the end. A little bit of a bummer that it was raining today, but that'll still be fine. Oh, there they go again.
Oh, here we are.
Gonna try my best to not walk in front of them. Dueling cameras. Shoot, get out of here. So anyway, so that's basically what the house is. And then a little bit about the mentality of looking at a potential new listing, and how you start to evaluate it, the land, the different kind of assets that it has. Oh, and the metal roof. It's got a red roof, guys. That's pretty sick. I mean, those things are put on right. They last forever. And then here's the shop. Oh, there's the horse. What a great note to end on. So anyway, if you have questions about the listing, of course, put them in the comments. My contact information is in the video description, and hope to see you around. Let's talk soon.